Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to all of you. How are you all doing? Grade 1? Good? That's really great. Yes, I'm also good. Alhamdulillah. Thank you and welcome to your numeracy class. So, in today's class, we will be starting with a new topic. Well, this topic is related with what we have studied so far in this unit. So, before starting that, I want you to tell me that what this unit is about. Yes, hurry up. Let's quickly revise all of what we have covered so far. So, this unit is about geometrical shapes and patterns. Very good. So, what we have done so far? Geometrical shapes. Very good. In the last week, we have discussed a lot of geometrical shapes such as square, circle. We have talked about the cone. We have talked about the cylinder. We have talked about the triangle, rectangle, etc. Right? So we have discussed a lot of geometrical shapes. What are their characteristic features? Let's say how many sides a square have, how many corners a square have, what is the difference between the size of every side of the square, what does a triangle represent, how does it look like, how many sides does it have, right? So we know the answers of all of these questions. Is everything clear up till now? Any confusion, anything? No? Okay, that's really great. So, now in today's class, what we will be doing, today's topic is related to those shapes, but it would be amalgam of something. Like we will be combining all the data, all the information that we have get so far, all the knowledge that we have received so far, and then we will create patterns out of it. Now, what is the topic of today? Patterns. What does pattern mean? Let's say you have seen that there is a pattern on the clothes. Let's say look at this sleeve, look at my sleeve, it has a pattern, right? What pattern look like these are a bit oval shape pattern which is there on my sleeves, right? So this is a pattern. Why are we calling it as a pattern? Because the same shapes are being arranged in a proper sequence, so that is why we are calling it as a pattern, right? Similarly, now this is not compulsory that the pattern is only available on the clothes. Patterns are available on a lot of things, and in today's class we will learn that how we can create that pattern, right? So before starting the lesson, I'm going to share the screen with you, and let's quickly watch this video together to learn that what does a pattern means. Okay, so is my screen visible? Okay, that's great.
Patterns. Let's put everything in the correct order. Where was the cup? The mug was here, and the cup was here, and the glass was here. We drink in all these things. We ride a bicycle, a scooter, and a motorbike. Oops, this is not the correct sequence. Let's fix this up. A bicycle, a scooter, and a motorbike.
Okay, now if we talk about these patterns which are being created in this video, you have seen that they are basically arranging them, they are sequencing them in the manner. If we talk about this, which mode of transportation is good, which is better, and which is best, right? So at first we have the bicycle. Well, if we travel with through the bicycle, it will take much time to reach at the destination, right? Then we have a scooty. Well, scooty is better than the bicycle, right? And then finally we have a motorbike, and motorbike is best among all of these. So this is how, on the basis of this criteria, we have created a sequence. So they are, it is known as a pattern. Now, in if we talk about the numeracy, how in numeracy we can create patterns. So in numeracy we will create patterns out of the geometrical shapes, right? So I'm going to share the screen again with you, and I'll show you that how with the use of geometrical shapes we can create patterns in the geometry. Okay, so let's first learn that what does pattern mean. So over here is a definition of patterns. It says that patterns are created when figures, shapes, objects, etc. They are arranged in a particular order and repeated over and over again. Okay, how do patterns are created? That when figures, it's not compulsory that there should be figures, it's not compulsory that there should be shapes, there can be objects as well. When they are arranged in a particular order and that order is repeated over and over again, so as a result of that a pattern is created. Got it? Okay. Now if we talk about the numeracy, so how a pattern can be created in a numeracy, so look at this. Now this is one of the pattern which is created by geometrical shapes. So can you see that a same sequence is being repeated over and over again? Look at the first one. There is a square, then a circle, and then a triangle, right? Then again the same pattern is repeated, again a square, then a circle, and a triangle. Similarly, and this goes on again, square, circle, triangle, square, circle, triangle. So by repeating these three shapes only, we have created a pattern, right? And we have created a sequence basically, and this is known as pattern. Got it? Okay, let's look at the next one. Okay, now this is for you. You are supposed to tell me that which shape will come over here in the blank space. So let's look at the pattern first. At first we have a rectangle, then we have a triangle and a circle, right? Then again, rectangle, triangle, circle, rectangle, triangle, circle. Now what will come at this blank space? Rectangle. Very good. Clap for yourself, everybody. So in order to create the pattern in this blank space, what will come? A rectangle. So when we will add a rectangle over here, this means that the pattern will be get completed, right? Now another important thing that I want you to tell remember is that this is not compulsory that only these three shapes. There can be a hexagon, there can be a pentagon, there can be any other shapes. Whatever the shapes that you have read, we will create a pattern out of that on the board. Okay, let's look at the next one. Okay, look at this. Now this pattern is created out of the objects. Now this is not created with the help of geometrical shapes. This is the pattern which is created with objects, right? So first we have a, yes, then we have a bone, and then we have a starfish, right? Again a shell, then we have a bone, and again a starfish. Shell, what will come in the blank space? Bone, right? So in this manner the pattern will get completed. Very good. Okay, so now I think with the help of these examples you have come to know that what patterns are. So patterns are basically the sequence which are created by repeating the same objects, shapes, or the pictures in a manner over and over again so that it makes a pattern. Okay, okay, now I want all of you to please open your book, page number 102, so that we can practice this, what we have learned so far. Okay, the topic name is pattern. Okay, and this is page number 102. Hurry up, please open this. So the question says, complete each pattern by drawing the next shape and color the patterns as well. Well, this is very interesting activity. First you are supposed to draw the shape which is missing, and then you are supposed to color them as well. So look at the first one. There was a triangle, then circle. First is inverted triangle, then there is circle, then there is normal triangle, circle, and then again inverted. Look at the next one. Square, square, circle, square. What will come in the last? Again square, right? Okay, so let's first complete this together and then you can color them. Okay, let's move forward. Then we have a circle, triangle, triangle, circle, triangle. What will come over here? Again a triangle, right? So whether it would be inverted or it would be the normal one. The normal one, right? Okay, look at the next one. Normal triangle, inverted, again inverted, normal, Inverted. What will come over here? Again, an inverted triangle. Very good. Okay. Look at this. Rectangle, circle, circle, circle. Again, rectangle, circle, circle. What will come here? Another circle. Very good, Elise. Okay. Look at this. What are these? Oval shapes. Well, but they are being put in a different form or in different angles, right? A lying oval, then two straight, again lying straight. We can call them as eggs, right? So what will come over here? A lying one. Very good. Okay. So hurry up. Complete this, all of you, and then color it as well. Then we will move toward the next page. Let me know when all of you are done, okay? Hurry up. Draw the shapes first and then color them so that we can move toward the next page, okay? Hurry up. Yes, everybody's done. Should we move forward? Okay, great. Turn the page and move toward 103. Now on this page, what they say that circle the pattern that is most similar to the one in the box. Okay. Now this question is a bit different and more interesting. Let's look at this. Over here, look at the second one. There are some shapes given. You are supposed to circle the one which is given in this square as well. Hurry up. Which one is similar to this? Third one, right? So circle it. Okay, let's look at the next one. Over here, we have four types of circles. Look at the one which is similar to the one in the box. Which one is similar to the one in the box? The second one. Very good. So put your circle around it. Now over here, we have arrows, okay? So which one is similar to the one in the box? It's the last one. Very good. So put a circle around it. Look at the next one. In the box, we have a square which has two circles inside it. So look at the circle, sorry, a square which has two circles inside it. Which one is similar to this? Again, the last one. Very good. Put a circle around it. And let's look at this last one. This is an oval shape and it has a line pattern on the top of it, on half top, right? So look at the one which is similar to this. Again, the last one. Very good. Okay, was this interesting? So everybody complete this. All of you are done up till now? Complete this. Hurry up. Put circles around the one which are similar and then let me know when you are done, okay? Yes. All of you are done? Okay, that's really great. So do revise this at your home and let me know if you have any confusion in patterns. Do search for some more patterns or try to create patterns with the help of some toy cars. If you have some toys, try to create patterns with the help of boxes which you have at your home, or you can just draw it on your notebook as well in order to practice it. And then let me know if how it goes, okay? So I'll be seeing you in tomorrow's class. Share this video with others because it's free learning. Do good and have good. I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Take care. Allah Hafiz.